focus now. Arvind Kejriwal's arrest yesterday has united the opposition. In fact, we saw a multi-party delegation from within the opposition ranks at the Election Commission just a short while ago, petitioning the EC of such action being taken against opposition leaders in election season. Abhishek Manu Singhvi there addressing the media right after that meeting. Listen in.
As you can see, friends, we have a very distinguished delegation. Across the board, almost every political party in the opposition is represented here. I must tell you, I'm not taking names, but this delegation was activated late last night. Not last night, late last night. Some of them got the information after 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Many have made the effort to fly here. One of them is Mr. O'Brien. They were not in Delhi. One or two could not come, but they've given their full support. Every possible political color is represented from the opposition here at short notice. Now, we went in this delegation and unitedly told in a very detailed presentation, which is here, which you'll get also a copy of, the election, JMM and Shiv Sena could not send their reps at short notice. All the others are here. They have specifically assured us of unconditional, unstinted support, unqualified support. Now, in the Election Commission, we pointed out that this is not a normal complaint. It is not a complaint about X, Y or Z. It is a larger issue of affecting, impairing and undermining, sabotaging the basic structure of the Indian Constitution. We pointed out that a level playing field is the heart and soul of free and fair elections. And free and fair elections are the heart and soul of democracy itself. And democracy has been held repeatedly by the Supreme Court to be part of basic structure. So the moment you skew, you render the level playing field into a non-level playing field, then what do? You are actually affecting democracy and therefore the basic structure itself. How do you do it? You use and misuse agencies blatantly. Cases which are 20 years old, if you have to take action, I am assuming for a minute that action is justified. Why can't the action be deferred till June, July? What is the need to arrest him today? What is the need to raid him tomorrow? Right on the cusp in the middle of elections. It is because you want to win by unfair means before the first vote is cast. It is because you want to win the election before the first vote is cast. And we have also given a very interesting list. We pointed out that in 75 years of Indian history, no party of whatever color, including the BJP in all its earlier avatars, has ever thought of arresting a sitting chief minister. What happened last night? Never before has it been that the other chief minister who had forced to demit office a few days before that was also arrested from Jharkhand. Never before we have given a list of recent, I repeat recent only, 11 other examples. Every party of this political spectrum standing here has been harassed, raided and arrested. Why? All the virtues are in this pocket, all the vices are this side? Or are you blind like Nelson, who chose to look only one way? He looked only this side, he saw what he wanted to see. He never saw the vices of this side. Not a single person of the ruling party is affected. How is that a level playing field? We asked this question of the mega policeman and custodian of our democracy, the Election Commission. We told them that you have constitutional powers. If you can appoint DGPs, if you can appoint heads of police, you can change Home Secretary. You have done it just now, 1 week ago. Then why can't you control the appointments to the ED, the CBI and the IT during at least the period which is known as commonly the hot period or the MCC period? There is absolutely no exemption. They are also statutory agencies. They are also executive agencies. The EC should not hesitate. We are making it very clear. We have also cited circulars of the EC. We have cited the Representation of People's Act. Undue influence, you cannot allow to be used. You cannot allow agencies to act in a neutral, non-discriminatory fashion, and so on and so forth. I will not take more time. I will only end by saying that when you look at our 14 examples which are very recent,
Thank you, sir.
I told the Election Commission respectfully that you all remember the James Bond film. The James Bond film says when it happens the first time, it is happenstance, that is chance. When it happens the second time, you can call it coincidence. When it happens the third time, it is enemy action. Recent 14 examples. I think this country must introspect, the EC must take immediate action so that words are not words but have concrete actions built into them.
What
Thank
about
you
the
so much.
freezing of accounts, Congress party's accounts?